Welcome guys, it's your bro back with another video. Let us talk about Forge. Back in February 28th, it was actually announced that the UI kit 1 is being removed. And the announcement for this was actually all the way back starting from 2024, where there was like a deprecation announcement that the UI kit 1 will be removed. So it's saying for the apps that are still using UI kit 1, customers will see that their app version is outdated due to deprecated platform components. You will need to upgrade to the latest version of UI kit for your app to work. If you are in the process of upgrading your UIKit 1 app, there is these resources actually here. So I believe from my side, I actually didn't really see this because I believe that at that time I was using it like what was it, like 3 days ago, and I actually didn't see any of the changes right there. The only thing that I saw was using the UI kit with this number one thing. So yeah, I believe that it's updated to the latest version, and there is this example of migrating the app itself, where first of all it's saying, uh, yeah, you have this UI kit one app, and there is this even example where you can follow along. And first of all, you need to have the Forge at the latest version in here, that the latest Forge React, the resolver, and the bridge as well. And basically it's saying, okay, the React is everything that is containing the UI kit components. Resolver is where you actually define backend functions. But having the resolver is actually optional. You don't really need to have this. All of the backend functions, just like the API calls, can actually be done within your JSX application. So that is the thing. You have the bridge that allows you to invoke product-specific capabilities and resolve functions from the front end. And Forge UI cannot be uninstalled as it is no longer required. So the Forge slash UI is something that you're not going to see. So basically you're going to see these ones right here. And this is like the translation, the sample of a translation app. And this is actually how it really works. All right, so we have we have uh, we have a list of the languages right here. But actually, this is not like a list. This is a how do you call it? It's not it's not even object, because you're not having the bigger brackets in here. It's not even two-dimensional array, or is it? I need to I need to refer myself back to the JavaScript basics. Okay, and what is actually happening in here? This is now using the use state, and this is from the React. So you actually would need to learn React in order to understand what is happening in here. And then we have this constant that is actually the asynchronous function, which will be implemented in the next step. And now it's actually calling the whole fragment in here. Right. So now it's saying, okay, what are the differences from the original UI Kit 1 code? Yeah, I noticed this because the fragment was used before. Now within the app itself, you're not gonna have this fragment in here. Instead of gonna have these braces in here. So usage of fragment component should be from the React library. Yeah, this shorthand syntax can also be used instead. It doesn't require the additional import. So basically saying, yeah, you can use it, but you can use this instead. The root to your app needs to be passed into the Forge reconciler renderer. Several updates. Okay, there is a replacing of button set with the button group. Pass the text content in button and text as children as the component. Yeah, that is understandable. So those are actually the changes that are happening here. And also you have the migration of the backend code as well. The one thing that you probably also noticed if you were creating some of the UIKit apps recently, that this Forge API is not really actually uh, being used, and it's saying the set language logic is missing, and this is due to the usage of Forge API package. And it's saying that it's basically only used in a Forge resolver function, it is a node package and is incompatible with the front end. So this is something that is pretty handy to actually use. And before you actually start to use the app and everything else, and to actually develop your application, I believe that this documentation right here needs to be read. So I'm going to leave this part in the description. But then again, this is how from the moving from the UI Kit 1 to UI Kit application is going to work. And if you have the UI Kit 1 app, it is suggested to do your upgrading, otherwise it's not going to work. Alright, that is it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.